Association of Sri Lankan Engineers Australia is organizing their 25th anniversary dinner dance on the 10th of September at the Box Hill Town Hall. To talk about that event, it's with great pleasure I'd like to introduce Benadict and Saman in our studios this morning. Good morning and welcome to our program.
Good morning.
Benadict, now you being the president, will you be able to briefly tell us about this association?
In 1990, few Sri Lankan engineers met in a private home and they realized the importance of forming an association which will bring Sri Lankan engineers and their families together, and also from various communities, and also foster unity, and also a situation where they can help each other to find jobs and improve their standard of living, and also help their education and their families through this friendship and networking. And that's the reason why this association was formed.
Saman, what sort of advice and help you give the fellow engineers?
We have three categories of fellow engineers. We providing some assistance. One being the migrating engineers from Sri Lanka with certain experience and few years behind them. The second category are the graduating engineers of the Sri Lankan parents. They are the second generation engineers who will be working here. The third category is that there are a lot of international students coming our way, and then after graduation they may be settling down here. So these three categories require different types of assistance. Association is very aware of that, and in the early stages, early days, that we have been assisting them with networking, encouraging and training them in Australian standards and conditions and practices. When you look at the young graduates who are coming through, we are helping them with their preparation of their resumes, mock interviews, and then also providing them with mentors within their specific discipline. The international students who are completing their degree and then wanting to settle down are the very people who require networking facilities, as well as preparing them for the job interviews and things like that. So these are the three main ways that we directly help our fellow engineers here.
Oh, that's great. Benan, talking about the association, you need funds to get this thing happening. How do you raise your funds?
We have been having two main events. One is the annual dinner dance, and the other one is a family night. Family night is towards the end of the year, November, December, and the dinner dance is held anytime between June, July, August, and September. The main function for raising funds is the dinner dance, and we provide music, catering, and we hire good halls and provide really interesting features for our membership. And the savings from the dinner dance also comes from advertisers and sponsors. We have a number of sponsors and we have a number of advertisers, and the savings from the dinner dance goes towards the scholarship fund, which helps students in need of financial assistance in Sri Lanka.
Derek, we have a very strong scholarship fund where we support these students who are in Sri Lanka, who are very marginalized and studying under enormous testing conditions. So we call this scholarship program a perseverance scholarship program, because we don't want to give that as a handout. Rather, we want that to be recognized. So ASLEA Perseverance Scholarship means a lot. We want them to have that in their CVs, for an example. So we have so far supported over 10 graduating students for a period of 3 years. So this is the very important feature. Not 1 year, that once we get the commitment until they complete their degree, we support them. About annual per year, we provide about $500 equivalent scholarship to these students. And there are very good outcomes because of this scholarship. the funds of course come from, as Bena said, from our social activities here.
Bena, finally, your event is held at the Box Hill Town Hall on the 10th of September.
Yeah.
If our viewers want to attend this event, what can they expect?
Well, our event is for charity, and we welcome all Sri Lankan engineers and non-engineers and others to come for this function if they can. We are very happy to inform you that Mystery will be the band and East West Catering will provide the food, and the venue is Box Hill Town Hall. And the function will be held on the 10th of September, and we also welcome engineers of Sri Lankan origin who are not members of our association to join our association and come to the function and celebrate this 25th year with all of us.
Thank you, Bena, and thank you, Saman. I'm sure this particular event is going to be a successful event, being your 25th anniversary dinner dance. Let me wish you all the very best and keep up the good work.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.